And today we are going to be playing with Hoag's object again. And we're going to be doing reducing the blue. Hooray! So with that, we'll flip over to Photoshop and do the thing. So I am feeling better from the concussion, for those of you that have been following all of that. Hi, Tinkerbell! Oh, you deserve a treat for that, Tinker. Come here, Tink. No. Get it! Get it, Tink! Get it! Oh, she got it! Alright, so I'm feeling better from the concussion, and now I have a head cold, as I'm sure you can all tell. So I'm going to do my best to not sniffle and cough and be gross on mic, but if it happens, it happens. So again, with the thing of doing as much as I can do in a stream before stopping, today's goal is literally making the blue less. And once we get to the point where I'm happy with it, we're just gonna be done for the day, because that's how I roll. So if it takes less than an hour, it takes less than an hour. You know, if we hit the full hour before I get to that end, then, you know, I guess we just pick up where we left off from today. So, yeah, and yes, I do ride a scooter to and from work. I have my motorcycle endorsement. I've had my motorcycle endorsement since I was like 17. My mom and I actually went and took the safety course together. And my mom went out right away and bought a motorcycle, and I wasn't allowed to ride it. So I did not ride a motorcycle of my very own until last summer. And at that point, I had had my endorsement for well over 10 years. Hello, Marine Doctor! I think it's the first time I've seen you around. So yeah. And my parents are very big Goldwingers. My mom triked out her Goldwing. They have matching Goldwings. My mom triked out hers because she can't reach the bottom. And they each pull a trailer now. And I don't know why I can't do the thing. And yeah, they each pull a trailer. And one trailer is a camper, and the other trailer is just a normal trailer. That's not at all what I wanted to do. So, oh, that's actions, not history. Yeah, it's pretty dedicated. Hey, Astro B, we are starting now. We are live. I'm just talking random things while, you know, I play with Photoshop. Because this is how I roll. I don't know why. Today I'm just trying to get rid of the blue. Or reduce the blue. That's not at all what I wanted to do. So yeah, I'm just chitter-chattering about my motorcycle family while I play around with Photoshop, because I am not a Photoshop genius. But hello, Astro B from London. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. So my parents are... Oh, what if I did this? Yeah, my parents have been Goldwingers for... I have to do math. Almost 20 years. And They... No, 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 no. Fenring, I might actually need you to backseat Photoshop for me today. Yeah, my parents have been Goldwingers for almost... Oh, wait, maybe if we do blues. Aha! Yeah, my parents have been Goldwingers for nearly 20 years. And, it's been an adventure. Their Goldwing Club has been around for a lot of the things in my life, like remember getting ready for a prom or some sort of high school dance, and they were there. So there's some pretty neat folk. Right before I deployed, I went on a vacation with my parents, and eyedropper tool. Let's see if this does what I want it to do. Where we drove for... Oh, that's a mask. We rode for like 2 days on the motorcycle to I forget where, Nashville, from Northeast Ohio to Nashville. 2 days to get to Nashville, 2 days back. I love my parents. I love riding motorcycles. That is not something I want to do ever again. I am not big on the super long road trips. Sepia, strong saturation. Why don't they have anything for, like, reducing saturation? Alright, Fendering. I might actually need help. See, I don't want to get rid of all the blue. I just want to make the blue less intense. And I don't understand how to do that. See if I turn that off. So, hello DPI. So yeah, again, we're working with Hoag's object. I am trying to make it much less blue. Which is funny because the ring should be blue, but everything else should be not blue. And I am very much struggling with this today. Wonder if I can do anything with the colorway. Color overlay. Deep. Blend mode screen. Advanced blending. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. Wondering if I screwed up something somewhere. See, this one's already set to green. Oops, come on. This one's already set to red. This one's now set to blue. So blend if gray, red, or blue. Check options under color overlay. So, expand. Oh, that just makes more color overlays. What? Hooray! Alright, so blue. Screen. Advanced blending. So you should be able to see it, Fenring. Click on the color overlay instead of color burn. Is that what I want, or do I want screen? Oh. Oh, wow. I don't even know where the color burn was. There it is. Change the color from blue to something less blue. Let me move all these panels. Move this so I can see the screen. So that knocks out the ring, which confuses me. Unless we just add the ring back in later. Alright, so you know what? I know that this should be more something light blue. Okay. Color overlay. I know, right? Well, that's interesting if I set it to white. It says definitively less blue. So I wonder what will happen. I wish I could like collapse these and be like, all right, all of y'all are moving down here. So how about, don't do it. Oh, are you itchy puck? So what happens if I do that? So if I do that to like the red, it hardly makes a difference. Which is interesting. Yeah, okay. They are supposed to be linked to the things below. And I'm going to assume making a group in Photoshop is like making a group in aha. There. That is much better. Ta-da! Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. So this is blue. This one is green. This one is red. Ta-da! Why did we do color burn instead of normal? Or is that just default? Hi, Paranor. Hmm. You know what? Part of me is I feel like I'm almost going to regret this, but I'm wondering if setting it up to do hue saturation with colorize over the grayscale layer is going to be easier. Because this has turned into a hot freaking mess. Shh, 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 don't bark. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you didn't bark. You get Cheerios. All right. So, this is a time where I feel really, really, really stupid. All right, so I'm going to save this just so we can come back to it in the event that I need to. Let's see, today's 9 September. I mean, they really like Cheerios being tossed onto the floor. I'm happy when we get bits of Tinker, because Puck tends to be such a hog. Look. Alright. So, let's do open. Let's see if I can find the original files. Okay. Actually, yeah, that is a whole lot easier to do. So, turn off color overlay. I wonder why it didn't maintain the group names. Why is everything still really green? Aw, Paranor, that's just mean. That's just mean. Alright, so now everything's really green. That's new. There would be more of a food fight if, if my mom's dogs were here. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Hey, that's neat. So colorize, and we want to make it what, blue? And then I think I like this way better. Alright, so I need to add adjustment layer, use saturation, click colorize. I think I like this way better. Way better. So this one's supposed to be what, green? I don't know why it's not blending, but we can deal with that later. And then add a thing. Where are you going, buddy? Hey, Tinker. You're sitting very nicely, but you're just off camera. And okay, so what was it doing? Create new adjustment layer, hue saturation. We want to colorize, and we're going to turn this one red. All right, cool. So let's do screen, I guess. Maybe that's why it's not doing what I want it to do. Oh no! Maybe. Where's screen? Well, that's not at all what I wanted it to do. Color dodge. Maybe I just needed the opacity to not be 100%. Let's try that. Let's set the opacity to something like 50 and see what the others do. All right, Fendering, I have a funny feeling that you suggested that I do it this way the first time. And if that is true, I apologize for not listening because this seems to be much easier. At least I am much happier with it. Well, that ended up with a totally different look, but I think we can work with this. I think we can work with this. I don't know why the saturation thing is like red. I don't like that. Is there a way to change that to where I'm not working with red? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Alright. Turn off all the adjustment layers except the one I'm working on. So I'm assuming that means all the other colors too? Or the layers and such. Wow, it makes it really dusky. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. Yes. Dogs heard something outside. They're like, hey! Alright, so colorize. Set it to blue. Hey, what you bark? Hey, what you barking at? Yeah, you. What are you barking at? I know. The two of you look adorable, but I'm the only one that can see you that look like this. So would you like some treats? Yeah, you would? You would? Can you speak? So essentially what I've done now, right now. Speak? There. Haha, you will bark when I tell you to bark. So it kind of gave everything this dusky blue color, which I don't hate. Of course, it looks purple on my other monitor, but, you know, whatever. So that's way overblown. Thinking right there. Okay, cool. Part of me is like, I want to reset colors or reset the levels now. So, turn off those and turn off that group for now. We'll get this one green, where you can see like next to no details, which kind of bothers me. But I'm thinking like right there is actually good. Changing the saturation doesn't seem to change much of anything. So leave that one alone. And turn off those, turn off this. And same thing with this one. Up. Turn the saturation way up and turn the... I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. All right, so neat. Like, I know you can barely see it, but I'm okay with this. So I'm just gonna do auto with levels for each one of these. Calculate auto. That is a whole different than what we started with, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh no, auto, go back to auto. Turn off the other groups so I can see what I'm working with. Do. And then make sure I'm on the green copy. Change the green, auto. You can kind of see the ring in this one. Do that. eagles, put the red back on. Hey, it gives it kind of a yellowish. And then turn the blue group on. We're going to turn the other two groups off. Levels. Blue. Auto. Maybe I should have just left this on RGB. Sample the white point. Sample the black point. See, if this left it very, yeah, no, I don't like that. All right. So why does me futzing with these change the color? Oh, SpaceX launched tonight. That should be fun to watch. I'm just went through the... "10 hours." Wish I could zoom in on this. It's weird how it has two peaks. What kind of payload is it going to have? Does anybody know? Oh, yeah, that'll be fun. Let's launch a rocket while there are hurricanes coming in, because this is a great idea. Yeah, I can check that. Blend interior effects as a group. Oh, wait. I don't know how to check that. try right-click on adjustment layer. I do that, and then it pulls up, you can't see it, blending options, edit adjustment, duplicate layer, delete layer, group from layers, artboard, convert to smart object, disable layer mask, create clipping mask, merge visible flatten image, no color, gives me no color from da-da-da-da-da, which I think is just to do the thing. There's a part of me that's very tempted to just do a mask around the bit. Be like, all right, this is it. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, what? That is ridiculous and annoying. So how do you change the default behavior? Thank you. That may have been the source of like so many of my headaches. All right, so while Fenring looks that up, let's enjoy this pretty purple Hoag's object. And also, I'm going to toss, oh look, Puck, that's the rest. I have more Cheerios, but that's the rest of the Cheerios in the container. Alright, so while Fenring does that, we're gonna entertain ourselves with some dogs. Hooray! I've had 4 more Cheerios into their little Cheerio container bowl. So I'm assuming that the hurricane is not going to affect the launch. And that would be kind of awesome if it didn't. Because Earth weather is annoying. Here you go, puppies. Oh, look, we have a tinker on camera. I'm keeping the really, really good dog treats. 40% chance of thunderstorms. I bet they're watching those storms really closely. Super close. The hurricane is winding down, or is streams winding down? Because, I mean, it's... Yeah, I was going to say, it's a quarter to the hour. It's probably winding down on the stream. Smartass part of me is like, look, it's less blue now. Now it's purple. To which I'm like, I could live with this. It's a pretty shade of purple. So move adjustment layer above the group, then right-click Create Clipping Mask. All right. So above the group, so I'm assuming both of them. Right-click Create Clipping Mask. I saw it here. Oh, that doesn't work for saturation. What? It is above the group, but Create Clipping Mask is now disabled. Does it have to be unlinked? No. Well, it works inside the group. Aha! It works if it's inside the group. Which is curious. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, wow. All right. We lost our pretty purple guys. But, let's see, curves should go up here, because that's how they have them. That's how I have them stacked. All right, so turn off all these other groups and work with just our... Isn't this supposed to be... Oh, it is green. It's just because I rearranged everything. So I think I was playing around with levels. Do auto. Green, auto. see. We'll do it this way. This should be black. Ha! That should be the brightest point. Ta-da! Alright, so that was the green. Yes, they all do have the clipping mask turned on. I did that pretty much as soon as you said the thing. So when I turned on the clipping mask, it actually added this little down arrow thing, which I thought was kind of neat. It's like, hey, oh, yeah, this is for this thing only. Which I'm like, okay. Alright, so this is the blue group. So we're going to set the black point to out here. Oh, it's back to that pretty purple, guys. William Shatner has a new musical album coming. Since when does he do music? I'm kind of angry about that now. Alright, this out here should be black. This out here should be bright. One with a Nimoy. Alrighty then. This is how much I pay attention to the world around me. Alright, so with that... Hey! Hey guys, look! Fenring, you are like freaking awesome, and I appreciate all your help because look guys! For the first time, you can tell that there's actually, you know, a nice color difference between the center and the thing. Alright, so I am so happy that these are archived because I am totally going to go back and watch this and record, like, write down the steps of all the things to do. So the next time we do one of these, it goes so much faster and looks so much nicer because, oh my goodness, this is what I've been trying to do for weeks. I mean, it's not the color I want, but it's got all the things. Oh my god, Fenring, thank you so much. Seriously, like, oh look, Tinker, you're gonna sit nicely? Thank you so much. Like, I'm gonna have to see if I can hook you up with some swag or something, man, because I really appreciate it. Of course, I bring out the good treats for the dogs, and they both go off camera. Hey, look. Look, look. Are you ready? Are you ready? Over there. Over there. Hey, Puck. Right here. Sit. Nope, not quite. Sit. Right there. No, that's not what I asked for. Hey, no, no, no. Look at me. Puck. See, they're the really good treats. They're looking for them. Puck. Puck. Sit. Puck. Hey, Puck. Sit. He has a case of the Oceanius. Hey, Puck. Back up. Back up just a little bit. Hey. Shoot. Because crumbs are going everywhere. Hey, 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 hey. Sit. Good boy. Now. I didn't ask for that. Sit. Sit. Nope. Puck. Are you gonna think Fenring? Are you gonna think Fenring? Speak? Yeah? Yeah? Are you excited? Are you as excited as we are about all of this? Are you? Yeah? Yeah? You just want the treat, don't you, buddy? Speak. Alright. Now he's gonna look for the treat. Alright. Hooray! Thank you, Fenring, so much! And the dogs are all excited because, you know, the good treats came out. Like, we don't want no stinking Oreos. Cheerios? Oh, no, they want Oreos. They don't want no stinking Cheerios. Hooray! Alright, so, with this being a massive success, I'm going to save right freaking here and not mess with it. because these are the droids we're looking for. I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm happy with this. We thanks Fenring! Woo! Yay, bits! Oh wait, that's right, I'm supposed to make it rain for bits. Duh. Are you ready for it to rain? Are you? Oh, my dogs are gonna be so happy and not hungry when it comes to dinner time. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm very excited. And this looks a lot closer to what I wanted it to look. Thank you again so much, Fenring. But yeah, so anybody have any questions, comments, smart remarks? As many of my band teachers used to say back in the day. I do feel like we're a lot closer to getting this one done. And soon we'll start the poll. What is the speed on unladen swallow? Hey Alexa, what's the speed on an unladen swallow? I don't think it picked it up, but it depends on whether or not it's an African or a European swallow. I don't keep her close enough for her to get picked up. So, but yeah, soon I think we'll start the poll, or soon, yeah, soon we'll start the poll for the next object I should do. I think we had decided a while ago to do something else. When did I start this project? Gosh, I think we started with the Hoag's object before I got the concussion, so I think it's been well over a month. I think my earliest save file is from July 22nd. So yeah, we've been doing this for fighting with this one for well over a month. That's Hoag's object. If you mean like color or colorizing data, I have done that for all of the Science Sundays. This is not a normal part of my job. This is just like extra stuff I do on Sundays. I've thought about streaming like what I do for work, but it's very tedious, and there's a lot of start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. And I don't have everything quite set up at work yet to stream. But I've been given the go-ahead for it. If you mean CosmoQuest as a project, I think I've been around since darn near the beginning, since 2011. Because that's when I went back to school. But I knew about Cosmic Castaways way before that. And oh, so I know for sure that I'm going to 2 conferences. Well, I know for sure I'm going to 1 conference. The other conference, it sounds like an almost positive we'll get you there kind of thing. The one that is positive, like things are paid for, hotel rooms are booked, is AGU, which I guess is American Geophysicist Union. And I guess the whole Cosmo Quest, yeah, CosmoQuest team is going. And there we will be just trying to do a transition. there will be presenting posters and doing all sorts of other fun things. And at that one, I'll have a project going out, and then I know I'm also part of a poster or a talk about streaming science. And then for the other one that I'm almost certain I'm going to is going to be GLIPA, or the Great Lakes Planetarium Association, which I have been a member for a number of years. That one I am planning on presenting a poster literally called, again, Streaming Science. It's just, talk about what I do with you guys, and how, if other planetarium people want to set this up, what they need to do, what I've learned. Oh, hey, come on. That wasn't necessary. On the challenges and etc., etc., etc. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing as far as like professional outreach. It's not really outreach, but professional dealing thingies. I sound so professional right now. So professional. So with that, it is 2 o'clock here, and my dogs are already starting to get a little antsy over the food. Oh, Paranor. You just were waiting for that food fight. At least there was no blood. So, yeah, with that and the food fight and all this other stuff, I'm gonna sign off, and we'll pick this up next time, which will hopefully be next week. And until then, keep being awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye!